What's going on? It's your boy J-Mo here, man. Hey, today's video is a special one. This is the first ever video I recorded on my camera. Actually on the camera that my niece gave me, bro. Like, it's crazy just to think about the little things. Like, oh damn, my niece gave me this camera, my first camera. And to know where I'm going, it's like, dang, okay. Like, it's just humbling. And when I first started recording this video about a week and a half ago, I put the camera up and I positioned it, and then when I sat down, it's like the positive energy in my body just filled the whole room. And at that point I knew, I said, dang, this is what I was born to do. Like, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I know I'm going extremely far and I'm not gonna ever stop. And I'm just blessed to be able to experience the things and follow God's path and understand that what He got for me is more than what I expect for myself. So yeah, so let's get straight into it. If we'll be talking about how you should go after your goals and dreams. So I believe you should treat your goals something like kids. You know, kids need to be fed, they need attention, they need to be disciplined in order for them to grow where you need them to go. If you're not writing down your goals the night before and then executing on the day of, how do you expect your dreams to grow? It's like you do that for 5, 10, 15 years. Imagine where you would be at. It's not all gonna happen at once. That's not how it goes. It's a figuring out process. It's like people, let's say, okay, I want to open up a business, and you write down a 5-step process. That 5 turns into 20 because it's a lot of things that you have to find out on the way. And it's supposed to be hard, it's supposed to be tough. You know, you're supposed to want to quit, roll over. Matter of fact, do that. You know, that's the easy option. And then it'd be harder for you down the road. But I'm telling you, if you stay the course, you know, submit yourself to the process, understand that all the pain, the crying, the long nights, that is one day gonna be your happy place. And it can actually be your happy place while you in the process, while you in the journey, because people think that when they get to that destination, they're gonna feel extremely fulfilled. And that's the opposite, because that's what the process and the journey is trying to show you, that you can feel that feeling while you're in it. And when people think of the process like it's damaging or it's tough, that's when you're looking at it like, okay, I want to get to that end result. But if you're looking at the process and understand that it's a figuring out, it's supposed to be tough. If you looked at everybody the greatest people that went through things in their life, they had to suffer. So when you see it like that, it's like, damn, okay, like this is happening for the best. The hard road is the fruitful one for me. So it's just all about your perspective. Like, the greatest people, they had a certain knowing. They didn't think they knew. So if you know, then why are you moving out of impatience or fear? You know, you like, I gotta start this bid, I gotta get this money because I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta move out my mama career, I gotta stunt on this person. Like, nah, the process don't speed up for you just because you want to get out or you want to do this and do that. Nah, that's not how it goes. It's you have to find calmness in the storm. You know, like, let's say if I had a boat. Now I said, bro, if you get in this boat, it's a 100% chance that it's gonna take you to everything that you ever wanted in life. But there's one exception. You know, you're going to have to endure pain and suffering that you never thought possible. And I won't tell you how long it'll take to get to everything that you ever want. Is you still gonna get in that boat? I know I'm getting in that boat 100% because I told you, first off, I said that you are already there. So that's what you have to have in your mental, that you are already where you want to be. So when you understand that, it's like, okay, let me be extremely patient. But then again, let me work extremely hard as if the opportunity was gonna meet me tomorrow. You know, that's what manifestation is. It's already, when you think of manifestation, think of that boat. You in the boat and you're already there. You already there. You just gotta let your work and your actions reflect that. So, and let's say if we was talking about your biggest goals and dreams. Matter of fact, your biggest dream, right? And I was to ask you like, what do you want to do? And if I ask you that, it shouldn't be anything tangible. It should be of heavenly origin. Your dreams should be impossible. They should outlive you. What I mean by that, like, it shouldn't, oh shoot, I want to open up a $1 or $1 billion business. No, that's not a big dream. What I believe your answer should be is, I want to inspire, I want to impact, I want to change the world. Like, and how do you do that though? You do that through your God-given gifts. God gave you a unique set of skills, gifts, and talents for you to either discover or that you already know off the bat. Like Kobe, he knew at 13 that he was going to the NBA, and that's what he made up his mind to do. I said, bro, how you even know what you wanted to do at 13? I was still pissing the bed. I didn't know what I even wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But and then there's people like me to where I was 25 and I had to find out through prayer and meditation and, you know, a lot of pain and isolation to what it was that I wanted to do in life. And so now it's all starting to come together for me. There's also with the physical is ran by the spiritual. You know, the spiritual, everything that happened in the physical is already happened in the spiritual. They have your plan mapped out. So it's about letting God guide you to where you need to go. Understand that. And things will go a lot easier for you. The process is still gonna be tough, but he'll point you in the right direction, like, hey, go that way. You'll go that way and it'll be extremely tough, but after a while you see why he sent you the way he sent you. Like, okay, all the things are starting to make sense now. So it's like also knowing that the greatest people and leaders know that they are called to serve. They don't use their gifts, their amazing gifts, like, oh shoot, I'm about to make these people serve me. No, they become the servants of followers. It's about laying down your life for others and understanding that this thing is bigger than you. So whenever you want to quit, whenever you want to cry, you want to roll over, understand that this thing is a lot bigger than you. And if you give up, you will not help humanity in the way that it needs to be helped. And always think of that. Have that rolling on in your mind. Like, oh man, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be. Because you are doing something that nobody is ever doing, ever going to do or duplicate. You are 1 in 7 billion, 8 billion in the world. There's nobody like you that has the gifts that you have. Always have that in your head, you know. So if you got big dreams, it starts with the little things. It's about scaling. You can't just jump from where you at and go to the middle. No, it starts from exactly the bottom. And learning and practicing and putting in effort to become the best that you can be. So if we going after our goals, let's say, I put it to you like this. I remember I was watching SpongeBob, and SpongeBob always used to try to catch the jellyfish. It used to be, I probably seen 10 episodes of him trying to catch the jellyfish. Whether he built contraptions or he jumping over Patrick, he could never catch the jellyfish, right? But then there was one episode I saw, and it always stuck with me, and he finally caught the jellyfish. But you know how he caught the jellyfish? He held the net up like this, and the jellyfish just went right into the net. And that's the same thing with our goals. The jellyfish represents opportunity. You and the net represent preparedness. And when you're ready and the opportunity comes your way, that's when the universe said that you are ready for what it was chosen for you to do. It's like, it's not about chasing after what you want. It's about working so hard that what you want in turn submits itself to you. You know, it's like a girl, right? The men don't chase the girls chase us, because if we chasing them, the girls don't want that person. Like, this dude all up on me. I ain't really tripping on him. The girl want the dude that's chasing purpose, right? So if you chase purpose and you chase what you set out to do, that girl gonna chase after you like, oh dang, he ain't showing me no time today. Shit. Dang. Like, okay, let me just learn how to, that's how they think, and that's how it is. And that's those two examples is how you should look at your goals. It's about being comfortable with failure. You should have failed 100 times before you finally succeed. At least that's how it's supposed to be. You're never going to have it all figured out. The winning. Matter of fact, when something good happens, don't get happy, because when something bad happens, you're going to get just as sad. So it's about learning how to control and stabilize your emotions and understanding that the process will happen to you. But it's about not getting caught up into the things, because the good and the bad will happen. Winning is cool, but the failures are what's there to help you learn and grow. If there was no suffering, there would be no point in life. Like if God came to me, he was like, hey, I got this easy road for you and I got this hard road for you. I'd be like, bro, give me that hard road. He didn't have to offer no explanation. I'm taking that hard road every single second of the day, because I know that's the one that's going to build character and wisdom. And that's the one I know that in order to grow in life, you must suffer. So the suffering is just a part of the process for me. And God will send one storm on you and it'll teach you a million things. It's some things you can only learn from experience. And that's why situations are sent to provoke you, so you can learn what you need to learn, and then in turn use that to push yourself to the next level, and also help and teach other people on what not to do and advise them in the right way. So, and then when you're going after your goals and stuff too, the last thing I'm gonna touch on is, don't look at your goals like, don't look at rewards, achievements, accolades. Don't look at that as your measures of success. No, you have your own measures of success. Like if you look at those things, you're going to be living up to them. You're going to attach to them like, oh, these are what's making me good, or this is what's giving me confidence or self-esteem. No, because that's like if I saying I'm dropping videos right now, I'm not getting no views on my videos. If I get 10 views, I succeeded. What kind of stuff is that? No, I know my stuff fire. I know my videos heat. So I don't need nobody to back me. Like, what's success to you? Define your own success. What's success to me is like, okay, if I can drop this video without stumbling words, or if I can rehearse this so many times to where I know exactly how I want to deliver, or if I can keep the crowd engaged on as to like who, that's what success is to me. So it's about determining your own measures of success. Hey, just never let nobody stop you. That's the biggest thing I want to tell you. You are the only thing that will stop you. Look, matter of fact, it's two people that can stop you in this world. It's you and it's God. but God is for you, so who can be against you? The only person left is yourself. Don't let yourself be against self. Always learn how to battle and destroy self. It's about nobody else in this world is your competition except you. You are your own competition. Because if you look at it like that, you will always outwork yourself, knowing that, dang, it's more that I can do. I can beat myself better than I beat myself yesterday. So just always learn and understand that. It's your boy J-Mo, man. I'm out. Hope y'all like this video. Peace.